Evening. Oh, me on my own?
No.
Oh. And how's everybody on this nice dark night? Our clocks have gone back and it's dark and wet. And hi, Kari. Actually, Max was here a minute ago. Yeah, just oh, here he is. Come on, Max. Come and say hello. Come on. Come on, Maxie. Come on. Everybody wants to say hello. Come on. Come on, Maxie. Come here. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, he was up on here a minute ago and they jumped down to chase Fred and now he's back. Hi, Janelle. Hi, Tracy. We haven't really had many floods, to be honest, because we've been up on the top of a hill. But I will. Where did we come back from the other night? Oh, it was after the Halloween retreat, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And it was really dark and really, you couldn't actually even see the road. And I aquaplaned at least twice when you nearly came off the road.
Yeah, I knew that.
And we were being really careful as well. So yeah, that was fun. But there are some good things about living on the top of a hill for sure. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Jane. Yeah, me too. I'm happy now. I feel like I've, you know, like people who don't like the winter get that SAD thing. I get the total opposite. I get happy. Now, so yeah, I get the opposite because like when it gets dark and you've seen that cut on my finger. Do you know what that was? That was your wallpaper scissors that I was using to cut wrapping paper.
Oh, that's
it's really sharp. Hey, Liz. Really, really sharp. Oh, I've forgotten Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hello.
Actually, Mary, you've reminded me. I have happy news. I have happy news to tell you that things are starting to leave the premises. So, online retreat things are starting to go out. They're all packed. The last bit came today, so some have gone. And the advent calendar is 99.9% done. Hey, Susan, lovely to see you. Hi, Louise. So once those two things are out of the way, then I think we can safely say that normal service will resume. That's normal service, what the heck's that? Who am I kidding? And we can concentrate on other things. But look, just a heads up, I haven't finished it yet. But this is my retreat, my woodland retreat book. But I've been making it using 49 and Market Spice. Okay, and it's not finished yet, but you can see, I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Now, you will note that I have not as yet put up the class. One of the reasons I have not done that is because I wanted to be sure, but I'm going to make this available as a kit. I've got, I think, about 8 or 9 available as a kit. And I've also got the same in the Christmas Spectacular, although I haven't got a made one up of that. You're going to have to, you know, follow, wink that and, you know, make it up as you go along. But this, I'm taking this to our crop on Saturday in the hopes that I can get it finished. So yeah, if you want to pop over and see us, Kari, on Saturday, it's the crop, so do please come. Hey, Helen, did you have a nice day? Helen's been out today. She's been on a jolly. Yeah. So yeah, so I will say that this version will be available as a kit. It's not going to be cheap because it uses a lot of paper, and as you can see, I've used an awful lot of nice things on it. But it's got a charm and set and everything, and they're all packed up, ready to go. Interestingly, so yeah, just to give you a heads up on that. I didn't mean to, but that's kind of the way that it's ended up. And thanks to lovely Twilight, I've now got all the cut files for the Christmas sub box, which actually I don't know when it's meant to go out. I actually don't know.
You sent one out.
Yeah, I know, but I think I was late. I don't know if it's meant to go out in November or December. Anyway, I've got everything, so that can just be put together now. Hi, David. Right, so the first thing that we've got to do tonight, the most important thing is September and October book of the month. I never did a draw for September. My bad. So I've got September in here and I've got October in here. And I haven't decided what November's going to be because I've kept to the small books lately. And I'm just wondering. I said you so yeah, I'm feeling like a little bit more comfortable that things are getting done now. And like I said, the advent calendar's almost done. And then you see, I just want to finish it off so that I can weigh it, so that I don't give people, I don't overcharge for postage, which is very easy on international ones. So I'm just about a position now where I can weigh them, and then I can invoice everybody and get those out. So it's all good. Right, okay, so September, October. Our September book of the month was the small shabby mini with the Australian binding, which I love. And I used Stamperia Forest on mine, but there were some beautiful versions that you put in the group. I was chuffed to bits looking at them. So I'm going to ask my glamorous assistant, Max. Where's Max? Max?
He was...
Max? Oh, here he is. Oh, he's just run in. Come here, Max. Come here. Come here, Max. Max, I've got a job for you. Hang on. You like paper. I need you to... Oh, never touched him. Hello. Can you do a job for me? Right, so what I need you to do, Max, can you just move your ass? Right, now look here. See these? See these? Can you pour at one, please? Can you pick one out? Max, pick one. Here, look. Let me get my pencil. That might entice you. Here, look, pencil. Max.
This could be a long process.
Can I pick one? Can you pick one? Oh, Jesus. Come on. Pick one. Which one do you want to win? Which one? Touch one. That one.
I want the pencil.
That one.
I pick the pen.
He does want the pencil.
You're playing with it last
Yes, I love you, Maxie boy. But could you just pick a winner?
today.
Could you just pick up? Oh, man. Mark, can you pick a winner, please? Because Max isn't doing it. I thought that was such a good idea. Right, where have you gone? Are you there?
Come on, Max. That one. That one. It's
Jill Newton. Well done, Jill. You've won the September. Let me just write on there. I will sort you something out. And then Mrs. October, which was the fold over mini, which is the one that I use the Happy Hauntings for, which I rather like. You're going to pick one of those? Max? Max?
too busy looking at threads.
Come on, pick one. Just put your paw on one. He's not gonna play. Honestly, talk about don't work with children and animals. I've got both in
You're
here.
being distracted by a thread.
Right. Would you like to do it, dear? Hold on, let's just make sure they're all right.
Jill.
Congratulations, Jill.
Again?
We know what, we're going to pull another one out as well. I'll still give you a prize, Jill, but I think we should pull another one to make it fair. You can tell this is real.
Yeah, live.
Diane, well done, Diane. Diane, I remember you Stamperia. I think it was it Sir Vagabond in Japan, I think. Beautiful piece. Anyway, well done, you pair. You've done well. I will sort that out for you. Congratulations. And like I said, I don't know what to do for the next one. Does anybody have a preference? What shall I do? It's Wednesday, David. Why? What have I missed? Oh, no, that's tomorrow. No, it certainly isn't. Right, so yeah, I don't know what book to do. The 12 by 12 big folio one. What, the hardback or the... Oh, no, the folio. Well, actually, interestingly, I'd really like to revisit that and have another go at it. Is that what you want, the 12 by 12 folio? All right, that's what we'll do then. Crikey, that's a big one. It is 12 by 12, you're quite right. Okay, right. So, yeah, all right, we'll do that one. What are you doing, Max? So, just as a quick catch up, I got this the other day. Now, I said in February we're going to have another online retreat, which is the books in the what, Max? In the crate. And I'm going to use, I reckon I'm going to use Alice for one. And I thought the second choice could be Vintage Library. So I need to get on and do that, but I'll be doing that over Christmas, I think. It's because my pencil's there. So yeah, so once we've got all of the kits out, all of the literally hundreds of advent calendars, and I've got all of the online retreat stuff out, and the and you guys, oh man, I can't believe how many kits you bought for the Halloween books. So I've been packing those up today as well. I think the papers are coming tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Well, no, basically, no. We've done a couple already. What we're going to do is we've got the Saturday and the Sunday, and I will be doing a proper itinerary. I'll be doing that in the next week or so. And we're going to do it slightly differently this time, in that normally I do it on British time. So I'd start, you know, like about 10 o'clock in the morning, and we'd go all day. But because there's so many people now taking part outside of the UK, I'm going to shift the timing slightly. So we're going to go through, we'll maybe start about lunchtime, which gives us a bit of a sleep in, and then go through the afternoon and an evening. And in this case, what we've got are two projects. So I will do, like I said, a proper itinerary. But what happens is we have a schedule of lives in a very specific Facebook group, an exclusive Facebook group, where we will make things together. Now, this is our first project, which is the thank you, Max, modelled by Max. This is the a plaque, which somebody sat on it. And we'll make those in a live. And then we've also got a book with letters to Santa on there as well, which we'll be making. So just like we kind of are now, so that you can. I need to invoice you, Lynn. I'm really sorry. I've just been so involved in getting all these other bits done. I kind of got sidetracked with that. Yeah, we'll have a specific schedule, and we'll just make it be like it is now, so that we can chat and do stuff at the same time. And there'll be a few other little bits and pieces going on, but like I said, I will do a proper itinerary. No, we're going to have breaks and stuff, and probably some games and you know, lots of stuff going on. It'll be fun. It will be fun. We've done it before. It's a lot of hard work, mind, but the nice thing is that if you don't keep up, it doesn't matter, because there'll be breaks for you to keep up. And also, of course, the classes will remain in the group for you to watch as often as you need to. I don't pre-record the classes. They are live on an online. What are you eating? They are live on an online retreat, but they are good fun. So yeah, so you can come and spend the weekend with Mo. It'll probably be somewhere between 6 and 8 hours a day, I reckon. We might do something on the Friday evening. We'll see how it goes. Maybe even just a little introduction type thing. So you can either have a kit or just the retreat. And in the group, I've already put up a complete resources list for the plaque, but I need to just revisit my one for the book just to make sure that everything is correct. I think it is. But anyway, as I said, the kits are now going out for that, and I think I might have a couple of spares. I'm also think I'm going to have some spares of the book only kit as well, because I ran out of the rice papers for the plaque, so I haven't got as many of those as I have the books, so there might be some books left over as well, but I shall know that probably by Monday, hopefully. So I hope that kind of explains a bit. Right, okay, so tonight what we're going to do is absolutely nothing, because Fred's in the way, Max is in the way. I don't even know anymore. I'm still tired. It's been a very trying couple of weeks, to put it mildly. So anyway, here's one I made earlier. I've already put it for you. I've already put it in the box. So sorry, darling, it's in the box with several others ready to come to the crop. So yeah.
There's a early night.
Oh! Let me tell you about my last early night. That turned into excitement. I was really shattered. I went to bed just before 7, which was great. Went straight to sleep, and then woke up at 12:30, and that was it. Because I just, that was it. Anyway, so I'm awake and I'm scrolling through TikTok or whatever, because I thought, I'm gonna come work, and I thought, I can't be asked. So I'm scrolling through TikTok. Mark is asleep, which is unusual, but Mark is like really fast asleep. And I heard this car crash right outside. Now, we live in the quietest cul-de-sac in the country, okay? It's a very small cul-de-sac. It's very quiet. Nobody, with all the, what are you doing, Max? Yes. All the neighbours are absolutely lovely, but it's very quiet and very, anyway. So about 2:20, I hear this crash, and then I hear this thing speeding off. Oh, okay. So I wake Mark up, which wasn't easy, and he goes, let's look out the window and can't see anything. Leave that there. So the next morning, Mark goes off to work and sends me a photograph of the car across the road. For a change, the chap whose car it was, he'd not parked on his drive, he'd parked on the road. And the whole back was completely smashed up, completely smashed in. So I suddenly hear him shouting, and I go outside and I said, look, I know when this happened because I was awake. And our other neighbour comes out, and she's got a camera. So this is fascinating, and it turns out that it was a van and a lorry, and clearly casing or looking for stuff on drives that they can go for. Didn't have lights or anything, and obviously just hit poor Andy's car because it was like dark, and then they sped off. But obviously, thankfully, there's a bit of footage, so it'll be interesting to see if the police managed to do anything with that. So that was my exciting morning. Yes, you can book. Just I think that's the way it's going to go, Helen. Leave it with me. I shall know by Monday, but at the moment it's looking like that's the case. The kits are all completely made up. and they're just making their way out of the door. Some have gone, and some are kind of on their way. And I just need to print out some. What do I need to print out? No. Labels for people. Yeah. But yeah, so yes, I think that's quite likely. Right now, dear, somebody, oh, it was Angela, asked about a cutting guide. We still haven't done it. We need to do our base cutting guide. Yes. So right. So what I'm going to do tonight, because I've got to be honest with you, my head is so full of horrible numbers and stuff because I've just been packing stuff. I'm just going to do some fussy cutting tonight, and I'm going to layer up my first. Why? Oh, beautiful boy. He's so beautiful. He's my Maxi Fluff. He's so fluff. Look at the fluff. Oh, he's fluffy boy. Yes. Right. That's all right, anytime. Oh, what's that? I've just dropped anything of importance. And also, I need to actually show you this book, which is nearly done. Right. I've lost my good scissors. What should we have? Right, so I'm going to start on the little one.
Oh, Mary says they binge watched Oddly yesterday.
They've been what now?
Binge watched.
Oh, what did you think? Oh, you liked it?
I hope they'll be another.
Yeah, yeah. Conversations with Mary and Keith are always about what's good to watch. Yeah, it was quite good, wasn't it? But you know what? I really like Stephen Graham. I think he's a great actor. What was I watching him in something yesterday? He's very versatile. I'll say that for him. Right. Okay, that's now the right way round. Okay. So I want something that's going to go. What's going to sit on there? Into the wild. What's that, Maxie? You're looking terrified. Is that Fred? What's he doing? Is he being a bad boy?
Lying on the landing.
Look, that's us, Fred, Max, travelling buddies. Don't put teeth mark in it. This is my life. I don't travel light. I'll tell you, in between all of this other stuff that's going on, we're trying to declutter. And that was how I fell over last week. And oh God, it's all, oh, the bruise is worse than it was. Talk about disaster area. Well, we don't. We just need to. Like well, yeah, I mean, we do. I mean, a skip would be lovely. It means we wouldn't have to keep going down the tip. Oh, and guess what? The Christmas paper is all complete. Did you know we're having a Christmas line this year?
Are we?
We are. The only thing that I would say is I need to get it printed.
Yes.
It's kind of important. Glittery? Done glittery? You have done glittery actually, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, have you got any glittery filament? Because you know what we can use that for.
Whisper.
The stuff that I want you to finish for me, so I can set some bits there. You do know. You're looking at me blankly.
I am.
What else have we got that's exciting to tell people?
It's Wednesday.
Hump day. Got crop on Saturday.
We've got crop Saturday. Hopefully we'll be out for breakfast Sunday.
Oh yeah.
And over to Pops.
Yeah. Yeah, going to see Dad. Had an impromptu visit from my brother yesterday, which was lovely.
Yep. Picked him up from the station.
We did.
Oh, just killed the pencil.
I think it's about time Fred learned to earn his keep.
Oh, it says, question, did you add a pocket to the smallest tag?
I did. I haven't decorated it yet, but I did. Yes.
Sorry. That's hard. Can you ask why you're fussy cutting? I'm not making it as stickers.
That's a good idea, actually. You're quite right. I mean, I could get my scan and cut out and you do it on sticker paper. But I want to layer these up. Also, that's an awful lot of moving stuff around in here. But yes, we can. Having said that, I think Louise gave me these, which I'm going to use.
What's that then?
Look at these
Oh,
charms, the ones like Karen did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cute, aren't they? So I'm going to be using those as well.
So it says, let's have everything glittery now.
Glitter.
Glittery.
The
3D printing stuff.
of the crafting world.
I've got some glitter filmers there.
We've got to put that up.
I know.
And we've got to put the lights on the light because it was going on me again earlier.
That's hot. I can do the lights more, but I'm going to get arms on you. Stand there with the lights.
Tomorrow, I'm sure something's happening tomorrow.
Thursday.
I know.
David knows about Thursday. He's already lifted today.
I'm sure something's happening tomorrow. Max, you're just in completely the wrong place.
Oh, yeah. Pretty central.
What have I just knocked off? Oh, my glasses.
Oh, Jill's having a COVID and flu jabs.
I'm not. I don't think I can have mine yet. You can't have your COVID jab yet, Jill.
No, she can't.
No, you can't. You're going to be very poorly.
Gotta wait 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had another reminder that I'm going to go.
Well, I can't have mine yet. Dad's just had his. I need some. Now, tune in tomorrow onto the page because I've got something to show you. And I've had it for a couple of days, but I've been eking it out. Max is a pain in the butt where he is right now. Oh, okay. Well, don't want you getting ill. I'd like to see you on Saturday. How's my knee?
Still.
I'll take a photograph.
Oh, just show me a piece of black card.
I'll take a photo and then I'll put it in the. Well, I don't know whether I want to put it in the group. Actually, it's horrible. Oh, I'll take it with these trousers on. It's gone really horrible. She says with delight.
Then in the Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, we had some really cute little trick or treaters last night, didn't we? Some seriously cute little kids. Yeah, we did. Pick up my brother from the station.
Well, we did stop and get some treats later.
We did. Right.
I think Max is here for the duration today.
I know. He's a flipping pain in the butt. No, he hasn't. It's obviously Miss Wendy.
Okay.
My thing's all stuck up again.
You need a toy. No, you need a pencil.
He's happy with the pencil, aren't you, dear? There you go. Where's your pen? Oh, that's it. Just have a wash. Nobody minds.
At least he's only washing his paws. He needs toilet paper.
So I'm just layering up because that's what I like to do.
Lynn, my grandies went trick or treating at a retirement village at their request. Handed up is a sausage bread.
The sausage.
A sausage in bread. Oh, Halloween's not complete without a sausage in bread.
No, I guess not.
I want a sausage sandwich.
I'll tell you what. Is that finished?
No.
What's it doing? Why?
Because it's black and white.
Oh, see you, Max. What was I going to say? I miss the village that my dad lives in. Used to have the best bonfire night.
And we used to have.
And we used to go to Dad's first. Treacle toffee.
Treacle toffee.
We'd go to Dad's and we'd have with my sister and her family. We'd have like baked potatoes and stuff. And then we'd go to.
Down to the field.
Is that which way around should that go? I don't know. I think the other way round. And then then we go down the field to where the bonfire was, and have like trickle toffee in it. Oh, it was just such a good night.
Yeah.
And they don't do it anymore post COVID, and it is so sad because it was so much fun. Yeah, just for fun, we'd be silly. You'd be silly. But yeah, I miss that. Of course, you don't have bonfire night in other countries, do you? It's an English thing because blowing up Houses of Parliament and stuff.
I think we should get some treacle toffee just for context.
I think we should as well. you can have it later after class. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my first tag and I'm going to start building it up from the front. So I want the littlest tag, because the idea that I had was basically I'm going to be decorating the front of all of this and have it looking like really quite, I don't know quite what the word I want is. You know, there's lots of bits kind of like sticking out and interesting and you know, layered up and stuff. So if you start with the smallest one, I thought you'd, you know, be able to see exactly where you're going and what you're doing. What, the sticky toffee pudding or the rhubarb crumble? I'd rather have rhubarb crumble.
I'd normally insist on custard, but it is.
Well, I assumed you would have custard because I don't want it.
You don't want what?
Custard.
Yeah, no. That's what I say, we'll have cream.
This needs something else. No, it doesn't need rhubarb crumble.
Ellen says sticky toffee pudding all day. That's okay. More crumble for us. Well, for me. She loves rhubarb, hot rhubarb crumble and ice cream. Oh, Mary, apple crumble and custard dinner tonight.
Oh.
Becca's just made the rhubarb bars for my son.
Oh, I like rhubarb.
I love rhubarb. I'll tell you about the rhubarb bars.
Dad's rhubarb used to is the best rhubarb, but my grandparents brought it down from Manchester 60, longer than that, 80 years ago. It's decided over the last couple of years that it's just too old. It's had enough and it will not do what rhubarb does. It doesn't rhubarb. The rhubarb will not rhubarb. So,
It says crumble, custard, and cream.
well, you can have custard and cream, but I'm not that keen on custard. Is that a terrible, terrible thing for a British person to say?
It's got to be either homemade custard or custard brand.
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia custard.
Are you looking for a sponsorship deal here?
Yes.
You'd like that, wouldn't
Please
you?
write in Ambrosia.
Oh, I think I want to sew. I'm going to get my sewing machine out. Sorry, here's one I made earlier. Funnily enough, I've left it from whenever the last time I had it out was. Oh, that sounds nice. Well, actually, we can have apple because I've got the stuff to do that.
I can't say no, but I want to the apple about.
No, I think it's me sewing. I won't be long. I'm only going to do a little bit. I just want some dangly bits.
Well, if anyone wants to phone the customer helpline, it's 0333 999.
What are you talking about?
On top of your sandwich.
Oh.
Yeah, so it says cat.
Dear, that doesn't sound very healthy. I might have to ring that number. Oh, what is going on here?
I think Karen needs to try it. Ambrosia custard.
Well, come for the weekend. Why is this stuck? Oh, what's going on here? I'm going to have to redo this. Hang on.
Sewing idea.
Something's stuck. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I cannot see what I'm doing. We need to have one of those 30-second delays on, so if I sew my fingers, you've got time to switch everything off. Okay. Right. Don't worry, Kate. I've mended it. Woohoo! Do I? Okay, I will have a look. I've been such a good girl, you would not believe how hard I've been working over the last 3 minutes. No, a bit longer than that. Right. Do I want that there? Or do I want it up a bit? It's not electrocute myself.
Beth says, I love the sewing.
Me too.
She's also making beaded loopings and picks.
Oh, like this by any chance? Right, UK ladies. I'm trying to persuade beautiful Beth that this is something that we want over here. So my beautiful pick, my poker tool, and hold on, I never remembered to use it because I am notoriously bad, as we know. I've got a matching glue pick too. Aren't they beautiful? I am posh. Well, I'm posh with the help of my friends. I'm not posh on my own. I need help to be posh. I'm missing some chat here. Oh, what have I missed? Oh, glittery words. Oh, we've gone way past that. What's happened here? Oh, I've gone way past that. Thank you, dear. Oh, Helen says sticky toffee pudding. Yes, they are lovely, aren't they? Not that I'm biased, but yeah. Beautiful. Actually, Beth, I could do with you doing some classes in bead work because I do them for retreats and I'm just so flipping useless.
Sophie.
Hello, Sophie. Yes, me too. See, Beth.
And she's also got 2 questions. She'll come on the screen so you can see it.
Yes, why not?
There you go.
Hold on. I've got to just color purple. Oh, right. Color. I love color glue. I love the smell. It makes me yum, 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 yum. It's just delish. However, I find it doesn't always agree with every sort of paper. It will glue Tyvek, absolutely. And bookbinding tape. Well, when you say bookbinding tape, what exactly do you mean?
It's like that gaffer tape.
Yeah. If I don't like that there, I'm going to put that. I don't like it there either. It's all too. I'm gonna have to put it there now. Bookbinding tape. Now, hold on. Right, bookbinding tape. Okay. Right, when you say bookbinding tape, do you mean this is Claire Charville's signature book? It's like a tissue tape, but stronger, that I use around the edges of books sometimes. Okay, that's a signature tape. That's really cool. This is what I would call bookbinding tape, and the reason that I'm not keen, I'm just not keen, and it's super thick. It's covered in cat hair because everything I own is covered in cat hair. But it's kind of, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's almost like yeah, it's got a sheen to it, but it's almost like a linen texture, but it's super thick. Tell me what you're trying to do. But I would say the answer to your question is yes, color glue will stick pretty much anything. It's lovely. It's just sometimes on some papers it just seems to leave a mark, and I don't really know why. I shouldn't have told you that I like the smell of it, because now it sounds like a glue sniff. You can't help it with color. Oh, hi Caroline. Yes, I know I haven't finished mine either. I'm taking it to crop at the weekend.
Yeah, she says it's the kind of tape that's got threads.
So like a linen tape.
Yeah, it's a bit like gaffer tape.
Yeah. I should think you've probably got a better chance with Collol than most of the tapes, if I'm being brutally honest. Yeah. Cool. I mean, I just use wet glue for Tyvek. I know a lot of people like to use lots of tape, and I'm sure it's something to do with being in the UK, but I've always found that our tape is not always overly what's the word I want? Overly strong. So I've always tended to use
Jill says she loves the way you can put color down in the wrong place and rub it off.
Absolutely. I mean, I went through a period when I used Collol a lot, but it's just, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't always work terribly well on every sort of paper. Oh, I brought some flowers up to use on this, didn't I? Where are they? I did. Thought I'd use some flowers for a chat. Aha! There they are. And seeing as this is the front one, I might. don't know. I might leave that until the end, actually. I think glue is like a trimmer that is like scissors that you just... We've all got our own preferences. I don't know. Yeah, it's I think I'm gonna leave that. I'll have a think about that afterwards.
Sophie says, "As not impressed with the tape." She says it doesn't seem to stick down well.
It depends very much on the brand. I mean, I'm not keen on bookbinding tape. I mean, I've got some in the shop, but it's not my preference. I mean, I love Claire Charville's. I'm going to leave that for now. I love Claire Charville's signature tape, which I think I really need to get some to put in the shop. She did offer that to me, and I've not got around to it yet.
Oh, that's good.
And then there's the tape that we sell, which is awesome. But it's like there's not a lot left now. It's nearly all gone.
And it's gone better.
Yeah, and it is. Once it's gone because I know they're not gonna bring it back. Right, I think that will do for now. I need to add some more to it, but I think I'm going to do it at the end. Although I could add a charm. Where are the charms? I need a bulb pin. Maybe add. I don't know. It needs something else, but I think this is going to be something that just builds up as I go. I don't know what's wrong with the exposure tonight, but it looks really overexposed. I think that's Facebook. Yeah. So you can't really see. But anyway, so I've made a start on that, and I do need to do the cutting guide for it. Yeah. Right. Okay, if you want some of this paper, you can either have the ready-made paper pad, which you can find in the shop, or you can have the print your own paper, which is also in the shop, which actually does come with a lot of extra bits and pieces. Like it has extra background papers and all sorts of bits and I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Stop laughing. So if you want to have a look in the shop, are you putting the link up for me, dear? That would be great. For the paper. Adventure awaits.
Sophie, that's another question.
That's all right. Good. I'm liking this.
When can I buy that? Do you know, or do you sell it? I'm trying to find the best way to make journals with sounding signatures, so need the spine to be strong.
Okay, right. Now, adventure awaits. Sophie, can you email me at calsummersworkshops.co.uk, because I'm going to put you in touch with a fantastic friend of mine called Vicky, whose business is called the Bijou Book Nook, and she makes and teaches journals. And there is nothing that this woman doesn't know about journal making, and I am 100% sure that she will be delighted to help out. She knows far more about that sort of thing than I do. I know it's amazing that there are things that I don't know, but sometimes it's best to hand over to the experts. I know. It's astounding.
Which one of the adventure ones?
Right, there's the paper and there's the digital, so both. Yeah, and then the regular paper. Yeah, that's it. I know Karen's talking about mine. I'm just trying to finish off my spice one because I've got some kits for it, which I didn't mean to do, but it's kind of happened. Okay, right. So that's Sophie. So yeah, message me at calsummers.co.uk and I will put you in touch with Vicky because she's awesome. Right. Yes, Lorraine, next book. No photo mats. Right, guys, thank you very much for joining us this evening. We will see you next Wednesday. I'll get these prizes sorted. I'll get the graphics done because our book of the month is going to be whatever it is you've told me it's going to be that I've forgotten. The 12 by 12 folio, and we'll take it from there. So I will say just quickly that when I was going through the paper scissors story, looking for entries into the book of the month, there seemed to be an awful lot of wonderful books that I haven't commented on because I just haven't seen them, and there's so many brilliant ones. So you might find things popping up because I'm going to go back and start writing to say how awesome these things are because I got sidetracked just looking at them, thinking how amazing they were. Anyway, all right, we will see you next Wednesday, but watch out on the page tomorrow on my main business page at calsummersworkshops because I've got something to show you. I know. All right then, guys, you take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.